morning everyone and welcome to UN Weekly this Wednesday, the 9th of January 2019. I am Esther Bragadottir and I will bring you today's world news. We are the first generation that can end poverty. Ban Ki-moon, former Secretary General of the United Nations, stated in his honorary doctorate ceremony in Groningen last October. But is the former Secretary General right? And how can this be achieved? This is a question we aim to answer in this week's edition of UN Weekly. In the sub-Saharan Africa, extreme poverty is forecasted to increase in the future, with 413 million people in Africa already living in extreme poverty. The countries in sub-Saharan Africa desperately need to be lifted out of the circumstances surrounding them, the circumstances being political instability, corruption, low levels of infrastructure and climate change. This, together with the risk of the expansion of dryland regions, causes reluctance to invest in foreign direct investments, or FDIs. DON is currently located in Addis Ababa in Ethiopia, more precisely where the headquarters office of the Economic Commission for Africa are located. The biggest economic meeting on the African continent could be taking place. Let's give the word to Don.
That's right, Esther. Right now I'm in the headquarters office of the UN Economic Commission for Africa. In this same building, 4 parties are now discussing future investments possibilities for rural communities in the surrounding areas of Addis Ababa. As you, Esther, already mentioned, Sub-Saharan Africa is seen to be the poorest region in the world. This area is really lagging behind when it comes to the first SDG of ending poverty. That's also what this meeting is about. They are discussing how they can use these remittances more wisely. But in order for that to happen, they all have to cooperate. If this meeting goes as planned, this concept could take place in other dryland regions as well.
Interesting. And can you tell me who are the parties participating in this particular discussion?
Of course, the meeting is hosted by the UN representative Anton Preuss. The community spokesperson for the surrounding areas of Addis Ababa is Annick Wietsema. Esther Alda represents the African Insurance Organization and the World Bank is represented by Don Nijborg. Let's then take a look at the actual meeting.
This was UN Weekly, brought to you by Esther Bragadottir and Don Nijborg. You'll see us next week with worldwide news. Thank you for watching and have a good night.
Over here, yeah. Over here, yeah.
Okay.
Take your time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, fuck. Again.
Would make it
Okay,
easier
that's
for the
fine.
people to understand, but who
Yeah.
cares about those people?